Pix 11 puts you first. Presented by Jacoby Meyers, New York's injury lawyers. We live here too.
Social media is an integral part of our lives, and its influence on the legal system continues to grow.
Everything from Facebook to Instagram plays a significant role in shaping public opinion, including perceptions related to court cases.
That's right. Andrew Finkelstein, the managing partner from Jacoby Meyers, New York, joins us this morning to answer all of the questions on this rather tricky topic. Andrew, I don't know why I'm suddenly from London.
Yeah. Maybe I'll join you.
Thank you. Thank you for entertaining us.
It's always great to see you.
Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
We have some real-life questions that we would love you to answer since you are
Great.
the expert. The
pro.
first question is from Danielle. Can you give examples of when an attorney can use social media against you?
It can be used anytime to either support what you're trying to prove or show that you may not be exactly truthful. So a lot of times, a lot of people who may have an injury claim will articulate that they can't do something, and then there's something on social media showing
They were cliff diving, or they were...
they in fact can do it. But where it really comes in, that's so rare that that actually happens. What happens is insurance companies are very good at taking photos of people sitting, smiling, and having a good time, and then trying to twist that to suggest, oh, you're not in pain. Nobody's in pain 24/7, and you go to a wedding, you go to an affair, and that's where they try to manipulate it.
Oh, wow. Huh. Okay.
Okay, well, let's get right to question number 2. A question from Audrey. It says, is there a time limit on the use of social content? Can something I posted at 18 years old be used against me at 30 years old?
That's a great question.
Well, that all relates to relevance. That's really what's being asked. Is it relevant for something today, something I did when I was 18, 12, 15, 20 years ago? And it really depends. It depends on where it's really more relevant is generally to prove how active somebody was, what they were, and what their quality of life was, what they enjoyed doing. Rarely something so long ago can be used against you, but you never know.
You never know.
If it's relevant for what you're saying, if, for example, if somebody says, I used to go hiking all the time, and then there's no photos of hiking, but there's somebody just sitting doing nothing, then possibly.
Sure. That's statutes of limitations.
But it's all relevant.
It's all relevant.
It's all relevant.
Nathan wants to know the following. Can a bad review posted on social media from an experience on a provided service be used as libel? What's the best way to rate a service or a professional?
Well,
Right.
what we're really being asked is, what is libel, what is slander? And it's all connected to defamation. Libel is written, slander is oral or video. And if somebody says something that's factually inaccurate, untruthful, and they know it, and it harms somebody's reputation, then that would qualify as defamation. If it's written, it's libel.
Sure.
Oral, it's slander. But opinions, and we have a lot of rights in this country. First Amendment. We have the right to our opinions. Rights come with limitations always, but opinions, here's the key, based on facts are totally protected.
Wow.
But when you give opinions and make up facts to support the opinions, that's when you get into trouble.
Man, I
so
wanna go
as
to
long
law
as you're
school now.
truthful, that's the key. Being truthful, right? As long as it's based on facts. Truth is an ultimate defense with slander or libel.
Right.
There it is.
Wow.
Last but very not least, Nick. Nick is asking, if my Facebook or Instagram profile is set to private, does that block police or court officials from using social media content on my profile against me?
Nick, what are you
Nick,
up to?
what are you hiding?
Yeah, what's going on there, Nick? Well, I can tell you, Nick, we have a certain expectation of privacy. And the Fourth Amendment, another constitutional important right of ours, protects us from illegal search and seizure, and that includes online. So we have an expectation of privacy if we set all our privacy settings to private, and if we publish it the police can't access it without a warrant.
Ah.
Okay? However, there's no expectation of privacy of the person that you publish it to in your private setting. So if they give it to the police, you're out of luck.
Receipts.
Receipts. Bottom line, be kind.
Absolutely.
Be honest.
And the truth shall set you free. And Andrew Finkelstein is a wealth of knowledge.
Always.
That is fact. Thank
Thank
you
you
for being here today. We appreciate you as always. And if you think you may have a question regarding social media or a case, reach out to Jacoby Meyers, New York at jmlawyer.com or call 877-JM-LAWYER.